Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to get notified for the latest tech videos.
Hey, what's up YouTube, this is Wasay here, and today in this video we're going to unbox the Ugreen 2-in-1 card reader. So this card reader has a type C port as well to connect to your Samsung phones, etc. Anyways, let's begin the unboxing video. So I bought this particular card reader because in the past I had this multi-purpose card reader that I bought from AliExpress. The card reader is okay, but the main problem with this card reader is that it does not provide high speeds. So even if I have a good speed card like this Lexer one or the SanDisk Extreme Pro, I wasn't getting enough read and write speed to my laptop. So hopefully this card reader can solve the problem. If you want to buy it, I will put the buying link in the video description as well, so you can just open the link and buy it from there. Okay, we need to cut. Okay, it's open. That's great. Here we have a little packaging, as you can see. So no bubble wraps, etc. But anyways, the box isn't damaged, only shrink wrap. Here we go. So here is the box. So I bought the aluminium variant. It comes in plastic made body as well. Nothing too much, but the quality is that it's aluminium, more durable, etc. As you can see, Ugreen USB-C USB-A card reader supports data transfer and read up to 5 gigabits per second. So that's a bold claim. Let's see that if it does that or not. On the back we got some of its other specifications as well. It's pretty small, so if you want to read it, you can just pause the video and read them. Input is USB-C USB-A, output is a TF card slot and SD card slot, which I'm going to show you. It can also support micro SD card as well, support simultaneous read and write on 2 cards. So this particular card reader can get both cards and can read and write both of these cards simultaneously, so which is great. And these are the operating systems and so on. So you're going to have a seal on the bottom as well, on the top as well. So let's open the seal. And here we go. So here we got this little thing to attach to our card holder, so we don't lost it. User instruction for the card reader. If you want to read it, you can do so, but I don't think so it's necessary. It's just a card reader. And here we got a user card reader manual as well. Again, the micro SD card, the SD card, and so on. If you want to see that which cards are supported, you can read it, or you can just go to Ugreen's website to see the supported cards. In last but not least, here we have our SD card reader as well, which is aluminium made. As you can see, a really nice matte finish, I would say. So here we have our type C port, so that you can connect it to any of your Android phones. Some of those specific phones that are supported by this card reader, you can read cards directly from those phones, and the other end can be connected to your PC. You can also use this to connect to your MacBook as well, because most of the MacBooks are going to have a type C port. So that's another reason why I bought this. Here you can see on this side there are going to be another thing, and on this side you're going to have both slot and SD card slot as well as a micro SD card slot. In my case, I'm going to be usually using these SD card slots because of the video that I'm recording right now, so that I can copy and paste data into it. So it's going to go something like this. So that's all. The build quality is okay. Now let's just do some little quick test of copying data from this SD card to my laptop. This is a USB 3.0 port, and my laptop also has a 3.0 port. So let's see how well they can do it. The footage that I'm going to be sharing or transferring will be 4K 24 FPS Sony raw footage. Here I am on my laptop. So I have connected the card reader with my SanDisk Extreme Pro 128 GB card. So here are some of the files that we're going to copy from my SD card using the Ugreen card reader to my laptop on an SSD. So the total size of this footage is 5.15 GB. So we're just simply going to copy and paste it and see how much speed can we get. by using the last card reader I was getting around 30 to or 25 megabits per second of copying speed or write speed. So let's see. We're going at around an average of 87 megabits per second, but I would say it's still worth the money as compared to having no card reader at all. Okay, all the files have been copied successfully. So for another speed test, if you want to, what we can do is just copy a single file from here and send it back to the card. It is not that much practical, but let's see. So we're going to go with a big file like this one, 3.53 GB of total size. I'm going to copy it from my SSD and paste it to my card using the Ugreen card reader. Here is my card. I'm going to paste it over here, replace the file in destination. So again, you can see the speed is 76 MB, which is less but still better as compared to having a slow card reader. So guys, I highly recommend that you invest on a good card reader, because even if you have the most greatest card or the high speed cards, then you are not able to use them properly when copying and pasting footage on your machines because of low speeds if you have a cheaper card. So I highly recommend that you get a good card. Even this card is not that much good, but for its price I think it's okay. Okay, the last test that I'm going to run is Crystal Disk Mark 6 test, which will give you some result. I would say we're going to select our SD card. Here is the 119 GB free, press on run. So basically this test is not going to give you the exact result on practicality, but still you're going to get a good idea. So the test has been completed, and you can see again the highest read speed is 84 megabits per second and the write speed is 79.86 megabits per second. So hopefully guys, these tests were helpful to you. So the one thing that I like that this card would have was an LED indication, as if I connect this SD card reader to my laptop, there is no indication that the card is on or working, the card reader. So if my card is faulty for some instance, I would not able to tell whether the card is faulty or the card reader. So it would be good if they had a little indication light that whether the card is working or not. And the second thing that is a downside of this card is that I have used this card to transfer data for around 5 minutes or so, and this card has become card reader has become quite hot. I don't know why, but this card reader has become quite hot after just transferring 5 minutes of data. So guys, if you like this unboxing video, like, share, subscribe. If you have any other questions, write them in the comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Other than that, thank you for watching and stay safe.